But each and every time we all stand up, stop lying to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's jam it out. You must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, the beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only hope. I know.
There we go. There we go.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Gotta break through!
Cyan instant!
Azure Storm! This one's all mine! You're mine! You're finished!
A freezing
Here I
storm!
come! Mirage!
Ice tornado! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Zephyr? I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danins have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
That's separate from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be
Ho, 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 ho.
worrying about him?
Ho,
We've still
ho,
got a
ho.
job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy. But you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got spirit! Die!
Mega Ray! Huh!
Take that!
Cyan Instant!
Plasma shock!
Cyan
Take
Instant!
that!
Burn! Azure Storm!
Sighted! You're mine!
This one's all mine!
Azure Storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Instant! Sighted! It's over!
It's on!
Not today!
Cyan Instant!
Plasma shock!
This
There.
one's all mine!
How's this? Magna Ray! Cyan Instant!
Azure Storm!
Sighted! You're mine!
Eat them!
Magna Ray!
Damn it!
Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's on! Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
Mirage!
Die!
Ray!
Not today!
Cyan
Azure
Instant!
Storm!
Here I go! I'm only
It's
getting
on.
started!
Die!
None shall escape my judgment!
No escape! Burn in hell! Plasma shock!
Magna Ray!
It's on! Azure Storm!
Die!
Why can I not figure this out?
Cyan Instant! Take it! It's over!
Plasma shock! Orochi's
Cyan
Fury!
Instant! Huh!
Orochi's Fury!
There! And again! Magna Ray! Cyan Instant! Huh!
Okay,
Go! It's over!
so I gotta use...
Azure Storm! Try this!
There! Go!
Infernal
It's
Torrent!
over!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Go! It's over!
Not today!
Slash!
Cyan
Try
Instant!
this! Infernal Torrent! This one's
Do
all
it!
mine! Burn!
Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Die!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Die!
Take it!
Swallow Blade!
Go! It's
Slash!
over!
Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray!
Take that!
You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Cyan
Try
Instant!
this! Infernal
Do
turret!
it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There we go.
Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
We won. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
No choice.
Now you'll learn!
Try
You're
this!
mine!
Cyan
Infernal
Instant!
turret!
Magna Ray!
Damn it, Bennett!
Energi's fury! I won't show you any mercy!
Go!
You're finished!
Mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
None shall escape
Swallow
my
blade!
judgment!
Slice! Try that! Slice! Infernal turret!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Here I come! Swallow blade! Flash shot!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind.
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow blade! Plasma shock!
Huh. Magna Ray!
Take this! Plasma shock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there is still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The
Where the hell is Balsef?
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
An opponent like this should be easy. Slide!
Cyan
Here I come!
Instant!
It's over!
Huh. Barely a blip on our radar. You're mine!
Infernal turret!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Sighted!
You did it! Flash
Freezing
shock!
storm! Ice
Rotate
tornado! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
A freezing
Try this!
storm!
Infernal turret!
Ice tornado!
Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him. You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Try this!
Damn
Infernal
it,
turret!
Bennett!
Take this!
Take it!
Blast shock!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renins use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where... An opponent like this should be easy.
And again!
Swallow Blade! Ruthless Shock! Easter!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Searing Flame!
Swallow Blade!
Reload! Here's a healing art!
Damn it, Fading!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow
I'm out of
Blade!
ammo! I'm all stocked up!
Swallow Blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
I won't forgive you!
You've got spirit!
Swallow Blade!
Sighted!
Damn it, Fading!
Started!
It's over!
Searing Flame! Reload!
We did it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Try this!
It's over!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Freezing storm!
Slap!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Ice Tornado!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Way.
Slice!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Flame! Reload!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Damage!
Freezing storm!
Slash! Plasma
Ice
Shock!
Tornado!
Mirage!
How's this? Magna Ray!
Onward and upward. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
I won't forgive you!
It's over!
Take it! You're mine!
Slash!
Cyan
Infernal Torrent! Take this! Slash! Try
Let me
harder!
help!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Not today!
Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Slash!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent!
None
Plasma
shall escape
shock!
my judgment! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Ray!
Mirage! Slash!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back
Mirage!
into the fray!
Infernal Torrent!
Cyan
Plasma
instant!
Shock!
Searing flame! Reload! That move!
Swallow Blade! Here comes a big one! Try harder!
Ray! Here's a healing arm! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Cyan instant! I'm all
Take
stuffed up!
this!
Mega Ray!
Plasma Shock!
I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said
Orgy
almost.
Fury!
Don't get carried away.
Slash!
First aid!
This one's all mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Try this!
It's over!
Infernal Torrent! Take this! I'm not done!
A freezing storm!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Hey, about that elevator.
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Primed and ready!
Go to hell!
Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting spirit flame! Reload! A freezing storm! Back into the fray!
Eruptive Fury!
Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade!
Flame! Reload!
I need to be stronger.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danes!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Cyan instant!
Try this!
Let me help! First aid!
I owe you one!
Magna Ray! Searing Flame! Reload!
Out of my way!
Here I
Searing
come!
Flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
I'm out! I'm all
It's
stuffed up!
done!
Magna Ray! Searing
Infernal
Flame!
Torque!
Reload! Here, let me help!
Ignite!
First aid! This one's mine!
Out of my way!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Flash!
I'm out
Take
of
this!
ammo! One!
Try harder! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
One more!
Swallow blade!
The
No!
fight within!
Here, let me help. First
Seal!
aid!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Tornado!
Swallow blade! Plasma shock!
Cyan instant!
Shion, it's you and me! Shion!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen!
Iron Mask! escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Here, let me help.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
No escape!
Cyan instant!
Take this! It's over!
I never miss! A freezing storm! That monster's attacking! Look out!
Take this!
Here, let me help.
This isn't looking good!
First aid!
Thanks! Slash!
Here I go. I'm only get searing flame! Reload!
Ignite!
None shall escape my
Swallow blade!
judgment!
Take this!
Ray!
You're...
Here, let me help. First aid!
Thanks.
None shall escape my
It's
judgment!
over.
Ray!
Take this!
There! One more! Searing flame!
You wretches won't beat me!
I'm out! Back into
That
the
fire
flame.
monster's getting ready to attack! Infernal...
Healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you...
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's over!
None shall escape my
Here I come!
judgment!
You're... Try harder! Take this!
Ray!
You're finished!
You're in trouble now!
If it's in the
You
sky, it's
filth.
mine!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
You're mine!
A freezing storm!
Slash! Take this!
Ice
You're
tornado!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Woo! Welcome back, Ox.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
This sword is made of astral energy as well. Maybe.
Yeah, it was fun. We didn't do well in that quest, though. We didn't get it done in time, so we're gonna have to try again. But that's fine. Yeah.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
No way. Okay, so Ox, you know the anime for the Tales series, though, right? You know who Alphen is, right? Yeah, that's who we're playing in Tales of Arise. Yeah. That's why you heard me laugh like that. I'm streaming right now, by the way. But this is awesome. So this is Alphen after he disappeared. Because after he has the mask get shattered, from my understanding, he can't not wear it. Because it's pretty much fused to him. But now we know where he went. The real question is, how did he get the mask, or who put it on him and tried to hide him away? Because we both know he's a hard bastard to kill. Like... Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. A lot of people don't. Trophy earned, Emissary of Liberation.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I?
Oh, Alphen, once you know who you were...
This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Alphen, emissary of liberation. Yo, I can get the skills from his stuff from the past too. That's awesome. Your death defense, weak point damage, restored by perfect evading and guardian, and increasing max AG. I may be level 11, but I bet you I could take out that level, like, 40-something creature now.
I wonder if something happened.
Another side quest, nice. No, I don't think he's gonna join us for that. And honestly, I've been thinking about it, and we should probably make it like a... just because of how much time we're gonna be putting into Destiny, we should probably make it into like a once every other week type of thing, because we can still put in like it'll be like a day or 2 days when we do once every other week, where we just do ESO, because I don't know about you, but I prefer to grind when we're doing levels in that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And it shouldn't take me very long to get to being able to get my champion level with the shielder character. Because you know how quick I am about getting that stuff up there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Give display priority to the quest. Accepted, of course. Whoever wants to do the main quest right off the bat. Fashion critic. Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go out and find it. Okay. So I gotta wait for him to come back. While I do that, I will run out and try to kill that thing. You know that level 40 something thing I tried killing last time and got insta-killed by?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to kill that again. Now that I've got even more stuff.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try this! Inferno turret!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Yeah.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten?
No.
Why would I be?
Yeah, but there's also a lot of people that aren't like
It's a
you
good
and
ace
me
to have
who
up
look
our
for
sleeve,
like
that's
all
for
the
sure.
little
I'll
things that no one looks for. You know?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Level 4-3 Mantis.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Try this! Inferno turret!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. This one's mine! Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Here I come!
Instant!
You're finished!
Here's a healing
Inferno
arm!
turret! You picked the wrong
aid!
fight! Slash! Inferno
It's
turret!
over! Serious
Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Try this!
Here's a healing
Infernal
art!
turret!
First aid!
Swallow
Say
blade!
an instant! I'm all stocked up!
Try harder! Take this!
Searing
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload! Take it! It's over! Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
Try this!
I'm out of ammo!
Infernal
What
turret!
am weak? Mega ray!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! It's
Take
over!
this!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Back into the fray! This can't be happening!
You'll pay for that! Try this! Infernal turret! Here I come! Slash! Try this! Infernal turret! No! It can't end here!
Yeah, I barely made a scratch in that thing still.
I'm not done yet!
I don't get it. That's like the first highest enemy that you run into. And you don't have to kill it right off the bat. They even tell you not to. I mean, if I was more skilled at dodging, I'm sure I could pull it off after like 3 hours worth of just wailing at it, because I did that for, I think, Devil May Cry.
Come one, come all!
For that boss that you can kill in the beginning if you really stick it out for the fight
Well, we're on the home stretch
to
now.
finish the game
Don't
like
take your
right
eyes
off the
off the
bat.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I can't remember which Devil May Cry game it was,
We're in
but
good form!
you know what I'm talking about, right? No. So you didn't play the one where he's got his arm missing.
Infernal turret!
Reload! Here
You're
I go.
mine!
Yeah, the boss in the beginning of the game that ends up being the final
could be
boss you
useful.
fight. You can actually kill him in the beginning. And I've done that. It took me like 6 hours of just continuous dodging and wailing on him though. But I did it. I'm pretty sure you could do the same thing with this thing. It's just I'm not used to the dodge mechanic in the game yet. So there's that.
Okay, off we
You
go.
finally get your new phone or no? Man. Otherwise I'd be like, hey, you should hop on the stream and watch. It's okay though.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try this! We turn the table.
There are still more left.
Because now I
Right.
can insta-kill
No
things.
time to hold back. We're in good form.
I've just been running around insta-killing things. Getting free XP! Yay!
Gotta break through. Swallow blade.
Freezing storm.
It's on. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Well, it's the first like main attack you get for the flaming sword. And I'm just like, damn, cause this shit hits hard. Like literally, I only have to do one charged attack and I kill everything. Unless I miss. Which, with the flying creatures, I usually miss one of them. And then I gotta finish that off afterwards.
Together. That
Like, I've
wasn't
already
even a
killed 3
problem.
different groups of enemies while I've been talking to you about the charge attack. So, like...
Right, here goes! Try this!
Cyan Instant!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Swallow Blade! We're in good form!
Hey there, Golem, that used to take a while to kill.
I won't
Let's
forgive
try
you.
using this on
Try
you.
this!
Oh, he's still hitting.
Cyan
Okay.
Instant!
Slice! Infernal Torrent! Now, while it's...
Take it
Oh,
down!
only one solid hit from the Infernal Torrent.
We're
Because
in
he
good
hit me
form.
while I was about to smack him. And he took a little bit of damage. Because he took partial smack. But a full smack just fucking melted him immediately. A group of 3 of those wolf creatures.
I won't forgive you!
Goodbye, group of 3 of those
Well,
wolf
we're on the home stretch
creatures.
now.
Don't take your eyes off.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Fucking awesome.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
This
I'm
makes
right
the
behind you,
XP
Fiona.
grind way easier. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Why can't I use the fast travel? Is it because I'm not on top of a fast travel location? Maybe I have to be
I
at a
hate
fast
camping
travel
out.
to travel. If you don't want to trek all the way back to town, I suggest you stock up here. We've got plenty here to meet all your needs. Buy and sell. Time to sell. Yes. Sold. Anything else gonna sell for a lot? Ooh, the orange gel I've got will. I'm not at a point in the game where I can use the gold, but I can, however, stack up on it before I get to that point.
can finally take a breather.
Pretty sure I already have. Yeah.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Ba-boom!
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Man, I think that fast travel's not available because of the main quest that's happening right now. Guess I'll run back to town and run where it wants me to go. Do you plan on platinuming Valhalla? Because I know you don't normally go out of your way to do stuff like that. However, it might be one of those games where if you platinum it, you'll get like a background for free. That's like the platinum style background. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I'm hoping they have something like that for this.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
But you never know till it happens. That's the only downside. Or until you look it up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Crafting weapons. I can have him craft a crude sword made of combining Zoogle parts through Hardy. That is one gross looking sword. Longsword used by resistance organizations. Basic rifle. A rifle made by combining Zoogle parts. It's simply a construction made easy control and repairs. Cinch. Need more stone fragment for that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and
kidding,
gadgets
right?
never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That's ridiculous. I might be playing the game at kind of an unfair advantage, by the way, because of the DLC weapons I have. No, there's a couple that are hidden. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay for that.
You see
Like,
anybody
there's-
around here who could
if I
use our
remember
help?
correctly,
We
there's some
can't chase
cave
after
bears.
every little thing.
I'm gonna help anyways.
Yes. Nice.
Hmm.
Got it. Yes.
Yay, hunt for new arms. Sounds like you've got a lot more ahead of you. Whoa.
Okay, off we go.
Yeah. But still a lot more ahead of you compared to what you thought you had ahead of you for base game.
No choice. You're mine!
Shall escape
Swallow
my
blade!
judgment!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Ray!
We're in good form!
Need to go this way.
Okay, off we go.
Let's see what I'm at for this game. I'm at 5% so far. Clear 70 sub-quests. No request from the people is too hard for this party to solve. Catch your first fish. More than just fun. Pastime for lazy days is a way to find food too. So I gotta do some fishing in this game too. Oh, bro. The first fishing thing, only 31.6 people have done so far. The second one, Godly Angler, only 0.8% have. Like, I get it, the game only came out like What is it, the 14th? Yeah, it's still the 14th. It only came out 4 days ago. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. Higher.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
Yep. Like,
We're
you
in
can
good
have
form.
all the same achievements for each system, it's just they don't have all the same totals. If you wanted to know the total for all of them combined, you'd have to
dispose of the
do
trash.
that on your own time of calculations and all that.
This could be useful.
Let's dispose
Come on,
of the
bro.
trash.
Smack me.
Try harder! Slash! Infernal turret!
Boom.
Here I come!
Pretty much an insta-kill on the golems with that
Our
one
work is
blade
done
attack
here.
for the
Let's move.
fire
I'm right
blaze
behind you, Shion.
attack. I just need one more stone fragment. Any others? Any other golems? Want to fight a golem? Mm-hmm. I'm sure you could do that, no issue. It's just you gotta know that that's an achievement you want to go through and do. Otherwise, if you're not looking to do that, then you're not gonna end up doing it, because that's something you don't just happen upon for achievements. Not unless you're like me. And you touch every single interactable that there is. Like...
An opponent like this should be easy. Try this! I'll take you all!
But then you're
Turn the
achievement
tables
hunter
on.
at that
There are
point.
still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Boom.
We managed to pull through.
Because you messed up? That's okay. Hey, Ox, guess what? What game mode did you play through the first time around? Normal? Isn't there an easier mode than normal? Or no? Because if there is, and as long as the achievement doesn't say that you have to do it on a specific game mode, then there you go. That's an easy way of getting it done as fast as possible for that. However, if it says otherwise, then just use your broken builds. Right off the bat, you know how to build it. It's no issue, you know?
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh yeah.
What?
You didn't want to worry about combat? Heal. Shion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them, then press up to spend CP to cast the astral art. I learned how to do that already. I just didn't know I could do it on NPCs.
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsiv's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too.
Hell yeah, bro.
Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
True that.
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Everyone's smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
Yes!
Damn. I'm pretty sure I've almost put 24 hours into playing this now.
Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Slide! Try this! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Orochi Fury! This could be useful.
Short as fuck. Ugh.
Right, here goes!
A freezing
Swallow
storm!
Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Ice tornado!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Valhalla. strategy. It is an RPG? Tales. The Amalar game. Amalar Reckoning or what? Yeah. Like how short I made the name. Just let
Yes!
There we go. The man says he's stone fragments now. Talk to.
Yes!
You can find. Fighting some golems. Do I really not have 3 of those? I just need... Fine. Fine, game. Fine. Being a dick about it, but fine. I literally fought 3 golems. You're not gonna give me what I needed? Fine.
Okay, off we go.
I'll just reload the area and kill them all over again.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal's coming, face me!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Because most people, when they play through that, they don't understand how long of a game it can be and how much stuff there is to do. They just play through it to get the fucking base game down.
No choice!
Which they don't even see the full story then, which is retarded as fuck.
You're mine.
Burn!
Searing flame! Reload!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
An opponent like
let me
this
help.
should be easy.
First aid!
Now I can let loose. Swallow
Breathing
Blade!
storm!
Come one, come all! Great.
These little ones are hardly worth
Yeah.
our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm not shocked about that at all.
Get lost!
Slash! Try
Fire an
this!
instant! Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I... Swallow Blade!
It's weakened!
This
one's
ends now!
mine. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yep. You're welcome. It gives you an excuse to... Yeah, that's why I platinum games, bro. It's cause you have bragging rights then, and you can state to them, yeah, well I know you haven't put as many hours in as I have. Because if you had, you'd already be platinumed. There are so many bragging rights you can use when you have a platinum. And some of the time, not every time, but some of the times, you'll get cool shit from it too. Whether it's a new avatar that you can use, or a new background for your PlayStation, or maybe some sort of in-game unlock as well, like cosmetics or a crazy broken weapon. Like, there's all kinds of really cool things you get from platinuming games.
How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
Like, and I know I haven't platinumed it, but you know the chick, or the game with the robot dinosaurs and Alu, or whatever her name is?
Different materials produce
Yeah,
different weapons.
if you platinum that,
each with their
you
own
get
respective
the
companies.
platinum background
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's
for
my
your
sword made of?
PlayStation,
What material would it make
that
sense
game.
with? Claws?
which I've
Fangs?
seen the platinum
one ear
background for
and out
that.
the other.
It's fucking beautiful. Like, no exaggerations. It's a beautiful background. Well worth getting. I haven't gotten it yet, but I know a couple of people that have. But then again, I also haven't put too much time and effort into that game because it's not too much my style of game. Like, I like games like that, but not. Nice. And what I recommend doing for anything that you think you're not going to be able to achieve first time through is make saves right before you go to do it. That way you can just load up your save instead of having issues. Hey, an Ox. At least you're not like me and you try platinuming every game, and then you do
off we
platinum almost every game you own, and then when you go and have issues with your PlayStation, everything gets reset somehow on your account. Where I have to go
I
through
don't
and
see any
platinum them
soldiers
all
or their
over
pet
again.
Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
I want to go up this way, because I know there's something that I didn't get to
Right,
get
here goes!
this way.
Swallow blade! Take this!
It's over!
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
We're in good form!
Wait, I just realized something. What is that art called? Plasma shock, okay. For a second I thought he was calling the plasma shock attack that I have for an art Swallow Blade. And I was like, hold up, wait a second, Naruto? Because you know, 1,000 swallows and it's an electric attack. Well, my plasma blade is a purple lightning electric attack that makes a shriek sound just like
Not this way, I guess.
Naruto. That's pretty crazy, eh? And no, I don't sound like a Minnesotan. At least that's what a lot of Minnesotans say, is I don't sound like a Minnesotan. Even though I lived here for most of my life now. Or, well, not most of it, half of it. Do 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 do. Oh, the gate I have to see is this way. There we go. Wow. Sprinty sprint. I'm almost there. Hey there, armadillo.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Watch and weep.
You're mine!
This could be useful.
By the way, just so you know, I'm streaming on YouTube again. That way, if you do want to watch any of it, you don't have to be there for while I'm live playing. You can still see it if you ever want to take a look when I'm not live.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing.
Just so you know. That's what I've been doing lately, is just streaming
it's
on YouTube.
It's all astral energy harvested
to make
from
it
the
easier.
souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
Because normally I'd prefer to stream on Twitch because there's less lag there, and
it was the Danans who gave their lives for today.
People actually like hop into my stream too,
power,
versus
after all this time,
but
is what finally
unlike on
YouTube and his wall.
It doesn't save the videos.
By the way,
when I was streaming.
What happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Ooh. Ooh, a new character to join the party. Oh. Not always. There's always at least 2 or 3 hidden achievements where it's like something crazy.
She's
that
still
you
not
wouldn't
awake?
think of doing.
Not yet. Her injuries
Just
aren't
to make
serious,
it
but she's
so
severely
people
weakened.
don't platinum the game
Must have
within
been
like
quite
the
a
first
fight.
There's nothing we can
24 to
give her?
48 hours of the game
If
coming
only.
out.
What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
I'm sure Doc's gonna be shocked when he sees who you are. Because I'm sure he knows who you are. Once he sees your face, of course. Why am I being so weird? I have no idea. Kapuya. Loading into the next area.
Okay, off we go.
You know something really cheap about the fact that there's like content you can buy for this game though? That I've never seen done in any other game besides this one for a JRPG. Is you can literally spend money to buy in-game levels instead of grinding out levels.
Watch and weep.
I'm
This
not
could
even
be
kidding,
useful.
Oxer. Like here, let me go to it and I can tell you what it says. View all. There we go. It's loading. Hey, Ma. You hitting the hay? Yeah. Alright, love you. Sleep well, okay? But yeah, Ox, the most retarded thing ever. Like, you can buy +5 level up. You can also buy the Gald in the game. You can also buy +10 level up. Another +10 level up, another +5 level up, and another +5 level up. Which each one of those has more than just the plus whatever number, because it says plus, like for instance, here I'll click on the +10. I'm not going to buy any of these because it's retarded. Oh no, no, yep, it's just those. So, you cannot go above max level cap of 100 though. I love the fact that they state that you can purchase it, but if you're already at the level 100, it's not going to do anything. But how fucking stupid is that? Like, anyone who fucking pays for that is dumb. Like, I can understand paying for the DLC content, but paying for levels or in-game currency for the game that's a single player game is really dumb. At least I'm pretty sure it's single player. Most of the other Tales games are single player.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Damn it!
I'm
Try-
Tornado!
Slash!
Here,
Try
let me
this!
help.
And that button is driving.
Boom.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Like with the DLC stuff that I got a relic that gives me bonus XP for all my kills. So that's nice, but that's already from like getting the pre-order as the like pretty much the collector's edition of the game, which gives me all of the costumes that are like extra looks and stuff.
I wonder what that girl's deal is.
Which
I
I like.
imagine anyone
I
would
like
ever
the
come from
extra looks
outside the
'cause I'm
walls of
using them.
Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
Yep.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of... It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Nice. Yeah. Everyone's so excited because I killed the fucking oppressor and destroyed the wall. Not to mention they all are seeing my character's face for the first time and are like, holy shit, you're handsome. Like... Ooh.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
I do plan on making it, lady. I do. I do. I do. You okay?
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Ba-da. There we go.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Oh no,
I
I
won't
farted.
forgive you!
Slash!
Flame!
Infernal turret!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Infernal turret!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade!
freezing
Try
storm!
this! Infernal turret!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! Cut!
Ugh.
Orochi's fury!
This could be useful. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Doc! Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything useful?
That makes sense. Yeah, but I bet you at that point in time thought something was gonna happen if you lit them all. Am I wrong?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yay for about to have a new party member.
Okay, off we go.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, or at least not done the right stuff to platinum it.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll
I
do nicely.
personally,
I
I
had a
wouldn't have
feeling
known
you'd come
either.
through for
I
us.
just would have lit them thinking
With
that
this,
like
the
a
little
chest
one
would
should be
appear
right as rain
or
in no
like
time.
something would unlock.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
No. I will in a little bit here. Cutscenes and story and stuff that I don't really want to miss out on. You know how first playthroughs go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Try this! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Here I come! I can feel my power growing!
Agreed. The memory of it is still alive. Don't understand and never will understand. Because at that point it doesn't matter what game they go to play, they won't ever understand the point of view that we have from the ones we do.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
I'll take you all off!
Slice! There!
Try
And
this!
again!
You're surrounded! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
An ocean! A hidden chest, yay! A life bottle.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Come and face me!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Yep.
Guess I misread the...
No choice. Don't go charging off like that. Try this. Infernal turret.
Boom.
Pathetic.
Now run up and kill these ones.
Damn it!
Get lost!
Swallow blade.
You're
I'll
mine!
run you through. Turret. Had it coming. Take this. Talon store.
First aid!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
That's no issue. I got no issue fighting Zoogles. I'll need the really big Zoogles.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Boom. They're dead. Game's acting like it's the first time I'm fighting those.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
I wonder if
They
we're gonna
look
see
like
the
they're
cats
talking
in
to
this
each
game.
other.
He's probably
'Cause they've
happy
got
to
the
see another
owls.
owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
We're in good form!
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Well, off we go.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
All right, guys. Ready to go? I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing,
Doing it
really.
on foot is a lot nicer.
As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Or you climb up the mountainside. Cause it's an Assassin's Creed game. I probably would've. But you know how much of a climby, jumpy boy I am. Yeah.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone.
Nice.
I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Yep. I've gone through the same type of stuff for college courses.
Let's go.
During high school. So I know where you're coming from for that. Ooh, some weird mushroom plant thing. That looks like an eldritch horror monster.
Infernal turret! Take this! I'm not done! Mirage!
Stay away from its toxin.
Take this! It's over!
Don't go charging off like that.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Reload!
Orochi's fury!
One final push.
Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There we go. I killed those.
I can feel my precision improving.
Let's see what they were. A Ropper. It was pretty nice.
I'll take you all on.
How about this? Destruction!
Flame! Reload!
How's this? See ya.
Swallow blade!
Back into
Try
the fray.
this! Infernal
Take
turret!
aim and blast it out of the sky.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Here I go.
I'll run you through!
Got flyers!
I've
See
got
ya.
this.
Last
Let a
attack.
marksman handle it.
All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be...
Ooh, a water section. Does that mean there's diving in this game too?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I definitely feel like I popped the cherry of the game.
I'll take you all on! Take this! Swallow blade!
Cyan instant!
Shock! Slut! Had it coming! Talent sword! Tusk cannon! This one's gonna be tough!
Cyan
How's this?
instant!
Swallow blade! Don't go charging off like that! Tusk cannon! Infernal turret! Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak. Try this! Infernal turret!
None shall escape my judgment.
Slap the shock! How's this? Mirage! See ya! Orochi's Fury!
I'll pick you up.
Cannon!
Recover!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury! Tusk Cannon! We did it!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's part of the reason why I'm excited for the newest Tales game, or not Tales, the newest, because this is the newest Tales game. That's why I was so excited for this one. But I'm also super excited for the newest Fable game to come out.
What is this place anyway?
Right?
What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads
It
probably
is
used it in the past.
super long.
I guess. It's definitely seen better
and
days.
Spread out.
You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are...
Are you saying...
Yeah.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Get lost!
You know the really sad part about that, Oz? Is you hadn't even unlocked all of the things in the game for, like, when it comes to just basic function. There's no way of rushing to get
Let's
to
keep our eyes
that.
on the
It's
prize.
one of those games where you're in the long haul for it if you're gonna try to even get all the basic stuff unlocked. I would just try when the new one comes out, cause it's bound to be not as drawn out and boring as the other ones for how long it takes to actually get started.
You're mine! Mirage! Orochi's Fury! How's this? Try this!
Here, let me help do it! First aid!
I owe you one. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I won't forgive you!
Infernal turrets!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! I'll run you through!
I'm all
You're
set
mine!
up.
That is coming!
Magna
You're
Ray.
finished! Talent
Searing
Sword!
flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm all
Orochi's
set up.
Fury!
Who wants
Swallow
to
Blade!
die?
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Let me know if you're struggling.
Sure did.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Infernal turret! I'm on it! Had it coming! Slap the sword! Tusk cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Orochi's Fury!
We've got flyers.
I'm on it.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Talon sword.
All yours.
Cannon.
Orochi's Fury!
Take it. Go. You're my searing flame. Do it.
Yep.
That was almost too easy. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Okay, so this is the exit, which means I gotta go back the other way to get to where that boss is.
Try
I'm
this!
on it.
Inferno Torrent!
Talon
You're
sword.
mine!
Tusk cannon.
Orochi's Fury!
Dragon
Orochi's Fury!
Mega ray. Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Boom.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then...
Why you say that?
What happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly
Oh.
outnumber the Renans.
Yeah, I have that
Yet we
happen to
rarely
me all
take
the
up
time.
arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance.
Or it's something that you dreamt about, and you're
Even
like,
if you succeeded in overthrowing the
when you
lords
wake
and
up, you're
freeing
like,
Dana,
I definitely know that's
then
gonna
what?
happen.
Lenegus would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it.
Oh.
If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second.
Well, at least you don't have
No
it
matter
as
how
bad as I
powerful
do
that
then.
blazing sword
Because
of
usually
yours
I'm
is.
expecting something to happen.
So what you're saying
And then
is
if
we
it
don't
doesn't
stand a
happen, then
chance.
I'm like, fuck, it's
So
gonna
what
happen.
the heck
then
are we even doing?
another time then.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord
This
we
little
came to
girl does
overthrow.
not understand how war
What about you,
works.
Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is
I got
my
a little
reasons for
mage
fighting
girl
aren't
that
the
joined
same
my
as yours.
party.
I'm through answering these
She's
pointless
just a
questions.
stuck-up brat. Because she's pissed off because we've got a Renin in our team. Because my character and the other character and her are all Danans, which are pretty much a race that's enslaved by the Renins. And all she wants, because she's too young to understand, is to get revenge. But all revenge does is make a circle of bloodbath. And what the current Danans, my character and the other character, are trying to do is make peace between the races, while also taking out any of the higher-ups in the Renin society that will not make peace, you know? Violence towards those who are only violent, and peace towards those who choose to declare peace when given the chance. Yeah. Because we have all the solutions for it.
Not today!
Reload! Take flame! Reload! This one's mine!
Slash!
I'm all fucked up!
Infernal! Oh, got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
There we go. Ooh. Emblem obtained Shion Bombshell. Okay. So she's got more. Testament to all greater Shion has. Okay.
Pathetic!
And then I'll go up this way.
I'll take you
let me
all
help.
out. Plasma shot!
First aid!
Now I can let loose. How's this? Mirage! Had it coming!
I'm only
Don't go
getting
charging
started.
off like that!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine! You're finished! Slash!
Mega ray!
Try this!
I'm all
on
fucked up.
it! Infernal turret! See ya! You're mine! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. How's
If you get this guy, it's mine.
Talent storm! Tusk cannon! You're mine! You're
Do it.
finished! I'll run you through!
First aid!
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're struggling.
The silent death. But not so silent death. You know what would have been really cool? Is if they put in a not so silent death for assassinations where like you fucking rip their spinal cord out or something. Or, well, not their spinal cord, but like you either, if you're behind them, because you know how fucking strong they were back then. Guaranteed you could fucking go in there and like rip out some of that. I'm not saying the whole thing, but like enough where that would instantaneously either paralyze if you survive it or kill. And it's always loud. Because imagine the noise of that somebody would make when someone pierces their fingers into, or plunges their fingers into your back, ripping part of your flesh and bone out. Like, that would have been amazing for an assassination choice, you know? Since you're running around as a Viking.
Out of our way!
Slash!
Steering
I'll run you
flame!
through! Turret! See ya!
Here I
Talent
go.
storm!
It's
Tusk
over.
cannon!
Reload!
Infernal
I'm out
turret!
of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
It's over! I'm on it! Try harder!
A freezing
Talent
storm!
storm!
Ice tornado!
Orochi's fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Whoa, take a
I'm
look at
almost
that.
level 13. Whoosh. Only one way to go now.
That is
Into the
one
boss
enormous
area.
stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
You think we can't take it right now, eh? Well, I think we can. And I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's level 15. That's no issue.
Right, here goes! You're mine! I'm on it! Burn in hell! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Swallow Blade!
First aid! Where are you going?
Here I come! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Infernal Torrent! No escape!
Freezing storm!
How's this? See ya!
Ice
Talon
tornado!
Storm! The targeting shield!
Here's a healing arm!
Mirage!
First
Orochi's
aid!
Fury! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No
Here's a
excuses!
healing arm.
This is up to us!
First aid!
Try harder!
I'll cover you.
Tusk Cannon! Swallow Blade! Here I come! How's this? Slash! That is
You're mine.
Infernal Torrent! Tusk Cannon!
Here I go!
I'm on it!
It's on!
Orochi's not going to plan!
Here, let me help!
Cannon!
First aid! I'll cover you!
I'm on it!
Now I can let loose.
It's on! Talon Storm!
None shall
Orochi's
escape my
Cannon!
judgment!
Swallow Blade! How's
Ray!
this? See ya! Plasma Shot! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Let the marksman hit!
Slash!
I'll fix you
Swallow
up!
Blade! How's this?
Recover!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Searing flame! Do
Infernal
it!
Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing arc!
I'll run you through!
First
See
aid!
ya!
Now I can let loose.
Burn! Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
Tusk Cannon! Huh. I'm knocked up!
freezing
I'll run you through!
storm.
Try this! See ya! Infernal Torrent! Oh, just pipe down!
Ice tornado!
Orochi's Fury!
None shall
I'll
escape
run
my
you through!
judgment! That move!
See ya! Swallow! Here comes the big one!
Ray!
Tusk Cannon! Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing arc! Huh. Here, let me help!
Plasma Shock!
First aid!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll run you through!
Back into the fray!
See ya! Talon Storm! Swallow Blade! Tusk
Here's a
Cannon!
healing arc!
Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
I'll run
Yes,
you through!
I need you, remember?
Right.
Storm! Tusk Fury!
There!
Plasma
Go!
Shock!
I'm only getting
I'm on
started!
it! Slut! Talon Storm! Try this! Tusk Cannon! Infernal Torrent!
It's weakened!
This ends
First
right
aid!
through! That is coming! Infernal Torrent! Storm! Plasma Shock Cannon!
Magna Ray! Ugh.
Mirage! How's this? You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
Talon Storm! Burn in hell! Tusk Cannon!
I'm ready!
I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Instant
Infernal Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself
Boom.
finished.
And the big ass plant that she said I couldn't kill, we killed. Yeah, another astral fire.
I can feel my power growing!
I found some equipment.
Yes.
Let me take a look at it.
Nice.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even
I'll
I
probably
was like
hop
that.
off pretty soon here.
But all of you in the Resistance are different.
Because I do need to get
Even
some
when
rest.
you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on. That's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's
True.
all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
That was a perfect fit.
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free If all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Hell yeah.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep. That might have been one of the ones that was an unknown trophy. Because like I said, usually there's a handful, like 3 or 4, that are unknowns that aren't part of the story. That are just random things you wouldn't expect to do.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I don't trust this girl. Not for 1 second.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Just don't break his line of sight, or he might stop his watch. He'll get up just like any other thrall.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form a pack.
Who wants to die next?
You're mine.
Excited.
I'm on it. You're mine. Pathetic.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
We're so high up.
Is what makes a game so great.
Try this! Swallow blade!
Run you through! Inferno turret! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
No choice.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Swallow blade!
I'm on it!
Try this! Inferno turret!
You're
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Plasma Dragon shot!
Searing flame! Primed and ready!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Talon, you're mine! It's over! I'm on it!
Here I come!
It's over! Talon,
Here I come! Do it!
Touch your cannon!
I've used a bit too much healing. Let's dispose of the trash.
Try this!
You're mine!
Run you through! See ya! Plasma Talon Storm!
Go!
Touch
You're
cannon!
mine!
Airborne beast.
Orochi's
My
Fury!
specialty.
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Searing
I'm
flame!
on it!
Reload!
No escape!
Let me help.
Plasma shot!
Aid! Searing
Orochi's
flame!
Fury!
Reload!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Magna
Orochi's
Blade!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Mirage!
Cyan instant!
I'm on it. Swallow blade. See ya. Flat foot down.
Cyan instant!
True.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Immediately has some random event happen that you didn't think happened in game, where it kills you immediately.
Get lost!
Slash. Try this.
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
torrent. Dragon shot. Here I
Take
come.
it, and again.
It's over.
Magna
I'll run
ray.
you through.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa.
Right.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just...
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Nice.
I want to feel your hair right now.
Well,
You want to place my only
I'm gonna hit the hay, because I hit a good spot to leave off. Will do. And then, if... I won't. By the way, I will be possibly on some D2 tomorrow during the day. If I'm not, you can still hit me up, and I'm sure I can join you if you end up wanting to do that while I'm at work, because I'll have my laptop on me. And I did end up being able to download it and getting it to run properly, so... Nice. I'll be sure to read those. But yeah.